Hey there, Cosmonauts. Hope you all are doing great. Cosmonauts, another really exciting episode is ready. There is a lot of news and educational content in the Tech and Osmosis sections in this episode. We are covering in depth the Neutron launch event and the Ntrn Airdrop and claiming process. Moreover, we are covering the Namada and Osmosis partnership proposal as well as the Mesh Security Initiative. Furthermore, there are really a lot of exciting tech updates in this episode, such as the Hermes 1.5.0 IBC relayer, Skip v2, or the ADR8 actor callbacks, just to name a few of the exciting tech educational content in this episode. And remember, as well as our focus sections about Juno, Osmosis, Evmos, Persistence, AssetMantle, and more. Following the warm-up period, the next phase of the Neutron launch sequence started. The launch event, which will last for 12 days. The launch event will bootstrap both the economy and governance of Neutron. Also, the launch event will consist of the liquid auction and lock drop phases. Through the liquid auction, the participants will determine the price of the NTRN tokens and receive governance voting power. Regarding the lock drop phase, further details are explained in the airdrop sections since it is related to the Ntrn Airdrop. In addition, the claiming process is also further explained in the airdrop section. For all the details about the Neutron launch sequence, you can check the link included below. Neutron also announced some collaborations and launches. Firstly, Selatone allows Neutron's users to browse its smart contract ecosystem, including DeFi apps and its governance system. Also, to check Selatone, the link is included in the description. Moreover, Catalyst announced the upcoming launch on Neutron, allowing cross-chain swaps between any Catalyst-enabled chain. There are some exciting updates about the Cosmos SDK. A new feature being released soon will allow a more efficient way of operating nodes, including an upcoming fix for the high space consumption of running a node in Cosmos. The Hubble is a single binary that interacts with every Cosmos chain, and this work has two main goals: allowing app devs not having to write CLI commands anymore, and users not needing to download many binaries to interact with many chains. The Hermes 1.5.0 IBC replayer has been released. For the full technical details, you can check the link in the description. Some improvements of this release are improved misbehavior detection and also debugging with simpler troubleshooting. Also, this release includes performance improvements. If you want to modify the performance of your specific needs, this is possible, and there is a guide for performance tuning. You can check this guide also via the link below. In addition, the Quint tool was announced by Informal to help developers write both safer and better code. Quint helps developers to design and check whether distributed applications function correctly, with a special focus on programs running on blockchains. ADR8 actor callbacks unlock interchain composable apps. For the full technical details, if you're interested, the link is in the description. But this diagram here shows clearly the improvements in user flows before and after implementing ADR8 actor callbacks. You can see that after ADR8, there are fewer user interactions and steps. The fourth cohort of the Interchain Developer Academy began, and it will run until the 4th of August. This is the biggest cohort so far, with 300 developers onboarded. As a reminder, the Interchain Developer Academy is an ICF-funded training program for the Interchain stack. Injective and Eclipse announced the launch of IBC connectivity for Cascade, thus enabling Solana devs for the first time to interact and build with the Cosmos ecosystem, including Injective. While this is already live on testnet, a migration to mainnet planned soon. Skip announced the first release of Skip v2, known as the Protocol-Owned Builder, or POB for short, module. This means that MEV recapture is now available to any app chain, and it is fully in protocol sovereign and open source. According to Skip, it takes just 20 minutes to integrate POB into your chain, and it is fully tested. The official launch of MintScan 2.0 will happen on the 21st of July during the OsmoCon event. However, until then, the community will provide feedback during the first half of June, and then the feedback will be reviewed and implemented accordingly for the official launch. Juno is among the leading contributors for mesh security, including both the core development as well as the front end and design. The Juno team has been collaborating closely with Osmosis and Confio to develop mesh security. IBCX Launch, which is the first Cosmos Index token that is designed to benchmark the leading Cosmos tokens' performances. IBCX is live also on Kelper Mobile's Discover App section and listed already on Osmosis. Several projects have confirmed that they will launch via StreamSwap, such as Gitopia, Nalos, and Kasar. However, apparently there are so many projects signing up to launch via StreamSwap that Sunny is losing track already. A collaboration was announced called the Mesh Security Initiative, with a timeline of 3 phases of around 3 months each. The goal of this initiative is to fund the development of mesh security and bring it to mainnet across the Cosmos ecosystem. This collaboration is a partnership of the Osmosis Grants Program, Axelar, Akash, the Osmosis Foundation, and the Atom Accelerator DAO Grants Program. There is discussion in the Osmosis Forum about a proposal for a public goods partnership, or PGP for short, between Namada and Osmosis. The partnership would include an airdrop. Further details about this are in the airdrop section. Also, Namada would provide funds to the Osmosis Grant Program to fund projects of joint benefit for Osmosis and Namada. In addition, Namada plans to support a feature called Shielded Actions, allowing users to keep their assets private while still using all the applications across the Cosmos and Ethereum ecosystems, including Osmosis. You can check the governance discussions about this proposal by following the link below. The Osmosis Grants Program announced the Batch 14 with 6 grants awarded for a total of around $457,000. A highlight of this batch is the $50,000 grant to Mystic Labs to enable MetaMask's users to sign Cosmos transactions with their existing MetaMask accounts. Another highlight is the renewal of the bulk purchase agreement with Oak Security for around $326,000. This renewal is due to the several audits already completed for projects such as StreamSwap or IBCX, amongst others. Inferno is now live. A total of 3 million Evmos and 84,000 STRD tokens will be distributed as liquidity incentives over a period of 12 weeks. As a reminder, Inferno is an incentive program for Forge DEX designed to boost liquidity and to foster growth in Evmos DeFi. Dexter is now live on CoinGecko. Congratulations! There were several governance proposals related to XPRT incentives on Dexter, SDK Atom and pStake, and also about updating the voting and max deposit governance parameters. You can see here further details about the proposals. Everstake, which was in the top 10 of largest AssetMantle validators, announced to delegators that they should redelegate to another validator in AssetMantle by June 6, since they are discontinuing their AssetMantle validator. There are some very exciting live artists on the Mantleplace NFT platform. Alpha Citizens designing very creative digital art, also Stone Punks that is creating punk-inspired NFTs. Moreover, Ronin 1001 was presented, which merges both storytelling and art. You can check Mantleplace following the link in the description. The Gitopia mainnet is now live. Gitopia aims to create a better framework for open source software development and decentralized collaboration. It stores Git repositories on a decentralized network. Nodus also launched its mainnet, which is a project aiming to offer an innovative lease solution addressing the inefficiencies of current money markets. The new Lava Gateway is live. This new UI allows developers to focus more on their products and also to easily build and manage APIs for several blockchains. Furthermore, the Lava Gateway allows devs to track multi-chain data usage or connect products to live blockchain data efficiently in seconds, all from one convenient dashboard. The Atom Accelerator DAO was criticized in the Cosmos Hub forum previously, pointing out that they shouldn't aim to be the sole grants program of the Cosmos Hub. That's why they were requested to change their name, amongst other issues. However, there have recently been many joint grants with the Osmosis Grants program, as if they are aiming to be the Cosmos Hub Grants program. It seems that the actions of the Atom Accelerator DAO don't match their previous words. Quoting Yusuf in the Cosmos Hub forum, the name of our grant program will be Atom Accelerator DAO. This replaces the former name, Cosmos Hub Grant Program, and reflects our desire to not position ourselves as a mechanical Cosmos Grant Program. Moreover, why not give some smaller grants to cosmonauts from the community that are adding a lot of value, instead of mostly giving a few large grants to projects which already received funding from other sources? Regarding the Ntrn Airdrop, the vesting period starts after the launch event. Ntrn and LP tokens from the airdrop or the liquidity auction unlock linearly over a 3-month period. Lock drop rewards, however, can be withdrawn immediately. In addition, while tokens are unlocking, they will provide governance voting power. Important to notice also is that lock drop participants who were also eligible to the airdrop will be able to claim without vesting 1 airdrop token per Ntrn, obtained as a reward for participating in the lock drop. There will be a total of 10 million Ntrn reward pool, and the amount that participants will receive will depend on the amount and duration of their locked tokens for the lock drop, with higher rewards for longer lock durations. In addition, lock drop rewards are not vested. They can be withdrawn as soon as Neutron's launch event is complete. Neutron also released a tutorial about how to claim the Ntrn airdrop, which involves preparing your compatible wallet, such as Kelper with Atom, for example, to pay transaction fees, then sending a small amount of tokens to your wallet, which is also required to make the blockchain know that your wallet exists and hence needed to successfully claim the airdrop on the UI. Then the rest of the claim process is straightforward. You can follow the tutorial in detail to claim your Ntrn airdrop following the link in the description. OmniFlix has been working on StreamPay, which is a key module in the execution of the upcoming Flix drop. OmniFlix also provided a brief overview of how the Flix drop works. Firstly, users that receive the NFTs indicated as eligible can first check them on their OmniFlix market accounts. Then for the users to claim the Flix tokens, these NFTs will have to be burnt as a part of the campaign launched via the Interaction to Claim module. Then, once claimed, tokens are streamed instead of being dropped directly. So depending on when the claim was initiated, tokens are streamed block by block. Furthermore, Flix was listed on CoinGecko recently. In their collaboration proposal in the Osmosis forum, Namada mentioned an airdrop of NAM tokens to Osmo holders, stakers, and LPers. The Gateway to Cosmos conference will happen on the 3rd to the 5th of June of 2023. You can see the announcement of the program for the 3 days of the event. According to several news sources such as Reuters or Bloomberg, the Hong Kong Securities Commission mentioned that crypto trading will be allowed for retail starting on June 1st of 2023. Cosmonauts, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We listened to your feedback and improved the sound quality. Please let us know below what you think about the sound quality in this episode. Thank you. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like to support us, Cosmonauts. Thanks. We are looking forward to preparing the next episode, since the Neutron launch sequence will be completed by then. Have an amazing next 2 weeks ahead, Cosmonauts. I'll be back very soon with a new exciting episode. See you then.
Warning.